What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel. Now, as you can see, I was not playing. I did all these videos in one day, and as I said, I'm gonna spread it out. I don't want to drop a video every day at the moment until I get some more interesting things to do. But today's video is about 1-point slings, 2-point slings. Now, it's going to come down to preference what you want the sling to do, but in my opinion, I prefer the 2-point sling. Now, I watched a lot of videos of people explaining 1-point, 2-point. Even though I watched them videos, I still realized I still want a 2-point. So, if you're not sure which one you want, these videos is not helping you. They do explain, but you still need to experience a 1-point and a 2-point. Magpul, sponsor me. Sponsor me. Free promotion right now. Free promotion. This is a Magpul MS1 sling. So with this sling, you could have either a 1-point or 2-point. So instead of going out there buying two separate ones, you have both of them in one. And this only costs $35. And right now, I've been practicing with it, and it doesn't really bother me at all. I just gotta get used to the extra weight on the shoulders, but it doesn't bother me. Now, I'm gonna give you my reason why I prefer a 2-point over a 1-point. Now, with the 1-point sling, pretty much, it does have some pros. You can switch from your dominant arm to your less dominant arm, if that makes sense. So if you're a righty, you could easily switch to your left. If you have to go around a corner or something that's in the way, you can easily switch. But the cons for 1-point, pretty much, once you let the firearm hang, it dangles too much. Like, it moves too much. And the way it hangs, it could hit you in the family jewels because it's hanging too low. It could hit you there. So, for example, right, let's say if you have a situation, right, and you got a 1-point sling. And one second, let me get my Glock 17 here. Let me take the magazine out. Okay, it's clear. I don't have a holster, so bear with me. So let's say if you have a 1-point sling, and you have your other firearm in the holster. Let's say you get into a situation, right? And you have the 1-point sling on. When you jump up and down, that 1-point is really flopping all over the place like this. It's just flopping. And then because it's going straight down, as you can see, my AR is actually on the side. Right, it's on the side of me. It's pointing towards the side. When you got the 1-point, it's pointing straight down like this. So if you are moving, jumping, or whatever, it's going to be hitting you in your family jewels. So that's why I don't like the 1-point. So another thing is, if you need to use just your sidearm, right? Let's say you take your sidearm out and you got to move around. This 1-point sling gonna have the firearm moving around. Let's say you're running. Let's say you have your firearm, you're running, and you have to turn around and shoot you. Once again, the firearm is just banging around. To make it worse, it might be hitting you in your family jewels. Just saying. So with the 2-point, as you can see, if I bounce up and down, it's just hitting my chest basically, my stomach. So if I'm running, nothing's really happening. I'm just running. So think about it. If I gotta climb up a ladder, it's easy for this firearm to stay on my chest. Let's say if I get into a situation, let me put this down. Let's say if I get into a situation, right, and I'm about to get into a little gunfight. People's in the house. It's easier for them to try to snatch this off my body. They might not know I got a sling. Let's say if I come around the corner like this, because you don't want to stick this firearm out around the corner because they're going to see you before you see them. So me personally, I'll be going around the corner like this, all right? And when I come up like this, let's say they try to grab the firearm and boom, they're not taking it away. So when that happens, once again, this is empty. I could just draw, let's say they try to grab it like this, I could quickly just let my hand go and draw my sidearm and use one hand and just boom, 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 shoot them. That's it. That's all. Now with the 1-point sling, it's so loose that they can try to take it from you, but they can have a better grip on pulling it away. Because with the 2-point, it's so close to your body, it'll be harder for them to take it. Now, once again, with the 1-point, same thing can happen. They can pull, and this is the thing I don't like. What if they pull really hard and they send you flying to the floor because you're not ready for it? So let's say you go around the corner and then grab it, because it's such a long play. What if they grab it, yeah. So with this one, they could do it, but it's so secure on me, I'm good to pull out my sidearm and fire. Now, once again, you gotta climb up a ladder. Let's say you and friends are in a situation where you have to pick up a friend to get them to safety, and you still could draw your sidearm and protect yourself and your friend or family. So let's say, for example, I went hiking or something, or camping, right? Bam, there you go. Like a backpack. See, 1-point, yeah, you may put the firearm on the side, still flops around. So let's say if I'm camping and I just turn the firearm from right here to right here, it's still on the side. And guess what? It may be pointing a little forward, but let's say if a bear come out of nowhere and it's pointing like this, what you gotta do is just boom, and like that. Y'all might say, oh, but you're not using your red dot. Smart. But if a bear is charging at you, right? How big is a bear? You know, they're pretty big. So if a bear is charging at you, you could easily go like this, point and shoot. Because the bear is big to where you really don't need a red dot or sights to shoot it. Especially if it's close to you, or a mountain lion. If anything's close to you, you might not need to aim, because all you gotta do is point and you will probably hit it. But those are the reasons why I like the 2-point. So yes, I may not be able to switch to my left hand if it came down to it as fast as a 1-point. I could also adjust this to make it a little more loose, and then yes, I could probably switch it over. But in most cases, I don't think I may have to do that. Even if I gotta go around a corner, let's say if I gotta go around a corner over here, yes, it's gonna cause a problem. So I might have to just walk a little close, turn my whole body. Yes. But in that situation, I would probably leave it a little looser than this, just a little, not too much. But I think I'll be fine. So that's my thing on 1 versus 2-point slings. Now, once again, it's whatever suits y'all better. I just think it's more pros to a 2-point over a 1-point. Just saying. So, let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what to do. Support the channel, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Peace, one love, y'all.